Well, is it what Roman said?
You might as well pour ice cubes in there. You're never gonna have a fire going that way. You don't crumple a newspaper up, you twist it, lengthwise, to simulate kindling. That's the way you get it going.
Last time we did a sale review, it included that really rare miner's lamp by Johnson, Clapham and Morris. Remember, it made 3,500. Well, the result was so good that it actually made its way into the Antique Trade Gazette, and that's always fun when that happens. If you don't subscribe to the paper, just pause the screen, you can read my article there. It's always really nice to get a bit of coverage for the sale room. I always feel we're a bit out in the wilderness up here in the north, so it's good to get that coverage on, you know, a northern sale room. But anyway, another sale review. Preview, last time we looked at the really nice Breitling chronograph wristwatch. There was also the Memorandum clock and that torn, tatty Beatles poster when they played with Acker-Bilk. Now there was actually another astonishing result this time. So see if you can have a guess which of the three items there, the watch, the clock or the poster. So I'll head upstairs and have a little look at that auction footage and we'll see. Now the first lot we're going to review was that Davidson's patent automatic Memorandum clock. Out of the three lots we previewed last sale, this was my favourite. It was the most unique, sort of the most interesting. We'd originally got 60 to 100 on, if you remember, but with a little bit of interest I thought probably would do over 100, but not as far as 2. Now Jamie's selling this first one, so let's see how he went on.
65 is the rare early 20th century Davidson's patent automatic Memorandum clock in mahogany case, signed John Davidson. And a lot of interest on the book.
So you'll hear auctioneers say that all the time, a lot of pre-sale interest, that sort of thing, sort of drum up interest and get things going. And we started with that book bid of 140, so with a couple of bids already on commission.
Looking for 150, 160 with me.
A little bit of action against the commission bid on the internet.
Need 170. If you're all through with it, 160 and selling on commission.
So I think 160 is a fairly good price. It had been messed about with a bit in the back, it was missing 2 columns as we said, so I think somebody's got themselves a nice rare little item and I really do hope they put the time in and bring it back to its former glory. Next was the Breitling chronograph watch, the gents 18 karat gold watch. We've got 1,000 to 1,800, let's see how that one went. 389 is the gents 18 karat gold Breitling chronograph manual wristwatch. 389 with the internet at 900, looking for 950. Internet bid is £900, 950 in the room, 1,000. And with a bidder in the room, sat on the front row, so just between the one bidder in the room and the one bidder on the internet. 1,005, 1,006, 1,005 in the room then, looking for 1,006. With the room then at £1,500 and selling. So £1,500 in the room. The room beat the internet. And we actually learned afterwards that this is to be a Christmas gift. What a lovely gift to get. So our last item was the wishlist item. The poster for the Beatles and Acker-Bilk, 1963, so very, very early in the Beatles' career. And I'll just remind you exactly what I said last week. The estimate in the catalogue's only 15 to 30, and that's exactly what we had on that miner's lamp last week that made 3,500. I don't think it's going to go that high, probably between £100 and £200. Now on the morning of the sale, all we had to go on was the high watch list. There were no pre-bids, so no pre-action before the sale. I think the internet maybe started it off at 15 or 20, so I had no idea where it was going to end up. About an hour or two into the sale, Matthew came down onto the rostrum to do a stint on the internet, and he had a quick word in my ear and said, the poster's up to 420 online. So I'd already got that at the back of my mind that, you know, that estimate of 1 to 200 had been left far behind. So here's how the rest of it went.
465 now.
So just look at it just below there. As I'm reading the description, the bids are flying up.
Lots of interest on the internet. As I've been speaking, it's ticking away.
Over 1,000.
50, 1,000, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't keep up.
And that's never actually happened. The bids have never gone so fast that I can't read them out.
2002, 2004, 2006 we're up to. Looking for 2007. Internet bid is
Started to steady up at the end of the 2000s. I thought that was about it.
Internet bid now, 2007 still going. 2008, 2009.
And then we get a second wind.
Internet bids at 3,000. 3001, let's see. Any advance? 3001, 3002, 3003 we're looking for. Internet bid is at 3004. Take 3005.
And this is all on the internet.
3005, still going. 3006, 3008.
And a last little push.
3006, if you're all done and sure. 3006.
So I'm going to be honest again. Posters, ephemera, not really my kind of thing. So at £3,600, I was absolutely astonished, especially in that condition. But just must have been a rare thing. And I'll have to send that off to the Antique Trade Gazette again, see if we can get printed. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago we said £3,500, a record for the channel. I didn't think that'd be beaten for quite some time, at least not until the next antique sale, which is in a few weeks now. But yeah, on the very next sale, beat it, so 3006. I think that will stand for a while on the general sales, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's one thing that's really excited me about this channel and making these videos. That's pretty much it for this episode. Just a few things to ask of you. As usual, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. You know, support the channel, keep watching the videos. The other thing, if you do have any questions or any suggestions or just want to get involved in the dialogue, please just add some comments below. But the last thing really I wanted to talk about is on 22nd of December, Jamie, Dad and myself are making a Christmas film, and it's all about the three of us challenging one another to buy something and sell at auction for profit. All the money goes to charity, and we've picked two charities: Rain Rescue, which is fundamentally a cat and dog charity, and also Bluebell Wood. So all the money that we make goes to charity. What we're also going to do is make a Just Giving page for each charity. So what you can do there, you can head over to that page, you can donate as little as you want or as much as you want, just to help us raise as much money as we possibly can for these two great charities. So first off, Rain Rescue. If you look in the description of this video, there's a link there to the Just Giving page if you want to just give 50 pence, a pound, whatever you can or whatever you'd like to. Or if you want to just wait for the Christmas special, that's fine, and you can hopefully donate at that point. Anyway, hope you have a really great week, and I'll see you next Saturday for another sale preview.